weirdo. I can be friends with you.
What's going on, guys? Thank you for joining another live stream with ChaosDivers. Is going to be an update. We can talk a little bit, but tonight we're in Paragould,
I think that's how you say it, yeah.
Paragould, Arkansas, or is it Missouri?
I know we're in Arkansas.
In Arkansas, okay.
I think the St. Francis River is actually the line.
Yeah, that's why I was saying, are we in Arkansas or are we in Missouri?
Because St. Francis is that way. Yeah.
So we are searching for, as it shows on the title, Miguel Rivera. Miguel went missing about a week ago from Jonesboro, Arkansas. We're gonna let Lindsay talk about the disappearance. Just remember to please keep everything respectful in this chat. I generally don't have to worry about that. We're going to be respectful because the family may be watching. So please have a little bit more respect on that portion. And what's going on? Everyone. Mark. We have Jeff in here. Who else do we have? B. It's late again. And she's a trooper. Now, I did mirror the... Is it showing up on theirs regularly?
I don't know. I was watching your sister cuss you.
She's cussing me?
Yeah.
On the camera? Is it that choppy, or is it just your signal?
I don't know. It might just be my signal.
You're glitchy.
Oh, so it's not just me. Are you on the Wi-Fi? I thought you did get on the Wi-Fi.
Nope.
Maybe you should have.
Maybe I will. Where is the... Man, it was perfect.
1 second, and Jacob's gonna try to fix this. We look like we're doing the robot.
I know, I see. They probably can hear us good, they just can't see us good. Give me a second, guys. I'm sorry, I checked the speeds and they were... What the heck kind of password is that? All right, give me a second. I'm going to switch over to... We should be back up and running now. 1 second. Are we good? I got to reset it. Much better.
Okay. Yeah, look, there you are. And you're moving. And your lips match your movement, or your matches.
Unfocused. Much better. Good. Can see you now. Much better.
Okay.
Sweet. Okay, I had to switch to the Wi-Fi. I swear to you guys, I tested everything out before we started.
I'm not gonna say that because like I don't want anybody to take that the wrong way, but like Arkansas, when you guys have somebody missing, your communities are some of the absolute greatest, right? So like everybody joins in. You have the phone wrong.
I know, but you gotta look over there.
Like you guys show up for your community and it's absolutely incredible. However, Arkansas as a state, y'all are doing us dirty. When we came last week to search for Miss Belva out of Mountain Home, Arkansas, we broke down on Sunday in the RV. Being able to go through the maps and coming to search for Miguel, knowing what we were getting into, we chose not to bring the big boat. We just brought the little buddy. In doing that, we just brought my truck, grabbed a cheap hotel room for the night. On the way here, we literally were getting ready to pull up to our very first search spot. Jacob was gonna go in and use the bathroom at Casey's or something. He opens the truck door and we just hear psss, he's like, that better not be your tire. I'm like, I hope it's not the cylinders, like, because we have the dive gear in the back of the truck.
Oh, I never even thought about that. That could, yeah.
I thought it was the cylinders. No, we had picked up like this screw that had this cap thing on it, and it was just
Gushing.
it was plunged deep into my tire and my heart in that moment. So,
These aren't cheap tires.
No, on the truck,
Got 12 ply.
yeah, they're like 12 ply. Eric pays for very good tires on my vehicle. Thank you, Eric. I think that was our saving grace today. The reason that we didn't just blow it out.
I was driving.
We went over, yeah, Jacob was driving. This is Jacob's fault. So we were at Casey's, so like we put as, air in it as much as we could.
I was holding a screw and then putting air in it at the same time.
Like as quick as he was putting it in, it was just coming right back out. Well, Walmart was less than a mile from where we were at. We hauled butt over to Walmart. Jacob just pulled up right in front of the shop. Mind you, they have a line of people. Jacob just pulls right up. He's like, we have a tire going flat right now. Like it was an all hands on deck emergency. Like you would have thought that like we were bringing in like a puppy into a vet that had just been hurt on the side of the road.
They got the air.
They got us in right away. However, again, because of the size of the screw that was in there and my tire is so thick, they were afraid the patch kit wasn't going to hold. It did, thank goodness. 2 hours later, we were out of there and on the road. So, needless to say, again, when you guys have somebody missing, you guys show up and show out, and it's incredible. But Arkansas as a whole, and I'm allergic to Arkansas. Literally, as soon as we get into Arkansas, my nose starts burning, like I have to sneeze all the time, my eyes are watering, my ears like filled up, like I love it here, but I'm over it. I'm over Arkansas.
Are you done?
But not the people.
So, with all that being said, we did get a super late start. We were actually on time and we were gonna get started pretty early, and then that happened and it did delay us a little bit, but we were able to search a lot with the drone today. We are going to have that on the videos and stuff like that. I am going to be working on the videos next week on both searches, Belva and Miguel's, so you guys can stay updated because it is a fresh case and we want you guys to know where we searched so other people can come in and help with the search. Knowing that we searched those areas, we could miss stuff, and we just want you guys to be aware of what we're doing. Oh, you're good, B. I don't mind that. Is it still pretty clear? Everything's good?
Yeah, I was checking something.
With all that, I'll let Lindsay explain what we've done, why we've done it, and kind of the overall who we're searching for, why we're searching for him, and what he's missing out of. So
we're searching for him because he's missing.
Yeah.
So last week we got to Arkansas searching for Miss Belva on Sunday. We searched Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We stayed an extra day, so we stayed Wednesday. I believe it was Tuesday night. Jacob had gotten a couple different messages from a couple different people saying, hey, saw you were in Arkansas. A friend of ours is missing. Can you look into this? So Wednesday when we were getting ready to leave, I had looked at this missing persons case, and it was a man who is from Kennett, Missouri, but missing from Jonesboro, Arkansas. And I was like, well, there was a potential last cell phone ping that had been put out, and Jonesboro was on our route home. It wasn't out of the way, per se. I would say, taking little side roads, but it didn't add a ton of additional time. So we chose to go over to Jonesboro, get off on that exit, and go search, or at least go put eyes on these these 3 ponds where his phone had near where his phone had pinged at that time. 2 of them had like the one had a white picket fence, like the big white picket fence. You know, nothing, no marks in the ground or anything. And then the one next to it also same thing, had a fence. It wasn't a picket fence, but there was no disturbances in the ground. The fence was all fully intact. The 3rd pond in that area, on the maps you couldn't quite tell, but when you actually get up to it, somebody would have had to drive through these people's yard, up into a field. It would have been noticeable. So we came home, and then it was on Friday. We were able to get in contact with Miguel's mom and Miguel's sister. We were able to get information as far as, you know, updated information of, you know, like, okay, we have a sighting here, we have this, this is what we know. We got all of the information. Miguel is in his 20s. Miguel went to the Midnight Rodeo in Jonesboro. He left there shortly before closing time. There's a little bit of different, or a little bit of like, there's like a half-hour window of when people said he left. Shortly after that, he was seen at the Come and Go in Hilltop, which is also in Jonesboro. He pumped gas. He went in, he got a Red Bull, he got some chips. This was around 2:30 or so. Everything was good, normal. At no point in time have we encountered anyone, the gas station attendant, the people who were there that night, that said like Miguel was intoxicated or anything like that. And then he was supposed to be heading home to Kennett. And I want to say it's what, an hour drive?
About an hour and 10 minutes somewhere in there.
From Jonesboro to Kennett. And somewhere in there, Miguel and his black Chevy Cruze disappeared.
Do you remember license plate offhand?
RLG something. It's got a 6 and a 4 in it.
You sent me that picture of that license, that thing, didn't you?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me pull that up for you.
Keep in mind, while she's looking that up, it has rained, it has snowed, it has flooded. The ground is absolutely super soft. So therefore, any kind of disturbance on that ground is just going to, it still should be there. Like the fields are still flooded to this day.
So I think I said 2004, but he was in a 2014 Chevy Cruze. It is RL4G60, so Romeo Lima 4 Golf 60 is his license plate number. You guys can type in his name, Miguel Rivera. Type in his name on Google right now, Miguel Rivera missing, and all of his information pops up. It's all right there for all of you guys. So we were able to, you know, in coming to town today, like we spoke with the family, said, hey, we can come Sunday and Monday, at least kind of clear some of these bodies of water for you guys. We started in Paragould because there was a sighting of him making it to Paragould, and then our plan is to clear all of the bodies of water along 412, heading into Kennett, just because that would have been his most plausible route. It's almost a straight shot from, well, not a straight shot, but like he doesn't have to turn until he would get to like his house, if he stayed on route 412. So we were able to get some of it done today. Again, we had a late start. There's a lot of it that we were able to, if you guys aren't familiar, this area is a huge flooding, a flood warning. I mean, just driving here, it says, you know, flood warning zone. So a lot of this ends up being underwater. So a lot of these ponds and stuff that we're seeing right off the side of the road are actually just drainage ponds for the fields, to get the water off of the fields as quickly as possible, so that way the farmers can, handle what they need to do. So a lot of these ponds, even though they look like big deep ponds,
Backwater ponds.
are not. They're shallow. We can see in them. Some of them are already starting to go down. So we did go from Paragold, searched not even quite halfway. Again, we got a late start because Arkansas hates me, and we were able to knock out some of these bodies of water. I do feel like tomorrow we'll be able to get most of the rest of them, if not all of them.
I just, kind of off topic, but I did see it come up. Sam, the Adventure Man's son, Kyler, he got into a head-on collision with another vehicle. Yes, we know about it. I haven't spoke with Sam due to the fact that he was in there with Kyler. I did call to tell him that, we love him and all that, and hopefully he recovers well. And he's able to talk and was saying thank you for reaching out. So we have made contact with him, and Kyler is, as of right now, I don't know his status, but he's okay. He's talking and all that, so that's good. Go ahead, sorry.
No, we're good.
With everything that we have, all the details that we have, there is sort of a language barrier. I mean, there's not sort of, there is a language barrier. So we're speaking with.
So Miguel's family speaks Spanish. But his mom can speak with us. It's just that it's easier for her to speak Spanish. So it's easier for her to get information in the right words and stuff that way. So we primarily speak with his sister, and that's who we update. They have a huge search party, out for Miguel. I think I'm not sure that all of the days, but I do know that they searched like yesterday, today. They had 4-wheelers and side-by-sides coming from out of, from all over the place. Miguel's family, friends, people, again, same thing with Miss Belva, people who have no idea who Miguel is. I know this area well, I want to help. Every case we've had here is quite inspiring.
We met 2 locals that were actually on the St. Francis River, just kind of going up and down it in their mud boat. It was Jacob and what was the other kid's name? Grant. Sorry, Grant. Jacob and Grant, and they gave us a lot more details because locals know, is this water deep? No, it's only 1 foot deep or 2 foot deep. So they were helpful today. So I want to say appreciate that. And everybody we spoke to today has been amazing. It's always a good time over here in Arkansas, isn't it?
Something like
that. That's why I tell people to keep pushing, keep going. It's going to get better. Things have to get better. They can't get, well.
Never say that. Never say that.
I'll knock on wood on that one.
So again, in Miguel's case, it is believed at this point that this is potentially a very tragic accident. Because he is, he's following his typical route home. Everything seems to be normal. It was just getting into the very early morning hours. So again, as far as we know, I know that I want to say the 2 different state police, Arkansas and Missouri, are coordinating because this does cross over state lines with him being in Jonesboro, Arkansas, and then going to Kennett, Missouri. So I'm sure there's some kind of, correlation there between the 2 states. But everything is, at this point, everything is believed to be an accident. No foul play, no mental health issues, nothing like this, or nothing like that. So tomorrow, again, we plan on continuing down Route 412, unless we get new information that Miguel was sighted somewhere else, and then we'll adjust accordingly. We'll reroute our maps and stuff like that, search new areas. If his family has a place that they want us to search, then we're gonna focus on that area. We wanna make sure that we're searching, again, effectively and efficiently. It's my 2 favorite E's. besides Eric. And I don't want to be like, those are my 2 favorite E's. Okay.
That was good.
So, my son is calling me. So we don't want to be searching, over here when he's already been seen past that point. So it's been kind of a day by day process as far as, information that comes out.
Sneaking in Eric's name, smart lady.
Eric's asleep right now. He knows nothing. So that's kind of where we're at. We just wanted to come to you guys and just kind of give you an update. This was, again, very similar to Miss Belva's case in that this was a last minute decision. I think we scheduled Belva's a few more days ahead of time. This one we spoke with the family Friday and said we can be there Sunday.
Teresa said you were so smooth with it.
Thank you. That's why I get paid the big bucks.
We are trying to help as many people as we can. Yes, we need to spend time with the family. Yes, we need to be home. Dad's actually in the hospital right now, and he's okay. He's just got to get a couple things drained, some kind of fluid drained or something.
Yeah.
He's okay. He's in the hospital. So I went and drove up to St. Louis and seen him last night with my son and my mom. Spent some time, and then we took off this morning. So.
Not yet, Terry. I left them on the counter.
It's definitely long week. So, but we're here to help the family. There's things about it that don't ever think that I'm feeling pressure to help these families. I want to help these families, and it is 100% because of you guys we're able to do it. So keep sharing, keep watching, keep supporting what we're doing. You guys are doing a heck of a job. These families mean everything to us, and I know they mean a lot to you guys. So
I did want to. Okay, so for any of you guys on Facebook, there is a page that you guys can follow along in, in the journey to find Miguel. It is called Help Find Miguel Rivera. They post in there as much as possible as far as, updates, things like that. I will tell you that, and this is a good thing, and I love this, they are a very no-nonsense group. You will not go in there, you will not put your opinions, your speculations, none of that. It is very factual. It is not opinion-based. There are people who ask questions or, will make a suggestion on an area to search or something like that. But you're not going to go in there and just, set the rumor mill on fire.
The moderators are on top of it.
Yeah. So, but again, they're very, factual. All of their search, they have a lot of, again, ground searchers, side by sides, things like that. All of that information is posted in there, as well as information on how to come and search if you are from anywhere between Jonesboro, Arkansas, and Kennett, Missouri. So
Thank you, Jeff.
It's a great way for information. Miss Belva, they were very quick to start a Facebook page for Miss Belva. They're very quick to start one for Miguel. The biggest thing that I tell people and these families, or if you have somebody missing, the best thing that you can do for them is be their voice. Get their story out, get their picture out, their name, what was going on, where they were at, where they were going, like any information that you can get out there. The very best thing that you can do for someone is be their voice. And both of these last 2 searches have been incredible about that.
And again, that's why we come to you guys, to get the word out. So as much as it does help us, and in the fact that we're able to do this for the families because you guys share it, it's for the families that you guys are sharing it. So please feel free to reach out to the Facebook page. Again, no nonsense type deal. Here shortly, I'm going to give it another about 10 minutes or so, and then we're going to do a Facebook Live to update the people who don't have YouTube. We do have quite a bit of followers over there, so we try to get the word out as much as we can, and the details on what you guys are supporting us for. Trying to do our best. It's been a wild ride. Been a wild ride this week.
Yes.
So no, you're fine, B. You're fine. Don't worry about it. I want you to be sleeping right now. You should be in bed.
I'm ready for bed.
Yeah, me too. But you know,
I'm ready right now.
we still gotta go on Facebook.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, again, we're gonna search tomorrow. I think we can get a lot of this. I think there was quite a bit of waterways on the road and accident spots that we need to check out. The drone was not. I think the drone may have stopped for 5 minutes out of half of a day. So we're doing everything we can to see if we can knock out some locations, and there's a lot of ground searchers. So, is there any other questions you guys have? Thanks for coming on for us tonight. You're welcome, Johnny. Hey, what's up? Got a meeting in the morning, but you guys do such a great job, and people here are amazing, so I have to come in and see what you got. Aw. Yeah, we're alive. We're live. Yeah, live. Yeah. See, Wolf, we're live. So.
Oh, I didn't see it. I'm
You're out of it.
I'm done. I'm done with the day.
So, all right. If there's not many questions, Shauna, thank you. Just got a new building.
Bulldog.
It's a
Love
puppy.
bulldogs.
It's a puppy. We seen a puppy today.
Mhm.
It was cute.
Might be.
Might be. We say that every time.
What? She always says good night.
Oh, I know, but every time she's got to go to bed. Thank you, John. All right, so
Absolutely, Seawolf.
we're gonna do a quick 10. Hey, Mark, we're gonna do a quick 10-15 minute live on Facebook. So see us over there if you guys want to go on. It's ChaosDivers. Yeah, that's about it. To the family of Miguel, we're going to try our hardest tomorrow, and if we need to, if something comes up, you know, you're probably going to be upset with me. Stay another day.
You haven't talked to Lily.
Lily,
Yeah.
you got a game?
I missed 2 last week. I missed 3 last week, and now I'm missing tomorrow's.
Okay. Anyway, keep diving, guys. Not where to stop, which means keep pushing in life. Things will get better. And thank you guys for everything. If you guys haven't checked out ChaosDivers.com, you can see how to support us, and I appreciate each and every one of you.
Love you. Bye.
I'll see you guys later.